Welcome to Every Which Way.
I'm Aiden, and I'll be your keeper, and let's all introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Jared, and I play Harvester.
My name is Sam, and I play Ian, and I thought of a very good fun fact for Ian. Ian used to carry pepper spray until he accidentally sprayed it by accident in the room, and it caused a very big ruckus in the dorms.
Oh my God.
So no longer does Ian carry the pepper spray.
Now Ian looks like a bad roommate.
I don't think Sean was in the room at the time.
I see.
If he's practicing his defense moves, he was like...
Oh, okay. And then he shot the pepper spray.
Hi, this is Noah, and I play Max.
So we haven't played for a week. We skipped a week. So we've been on a hiatus, which means we probably should do a refresher. I can just give you guys what happened last week. If you recall, you guys started a new hunt. And in that new hunt, you found out that people got very angry at an arcade and started fighting the owner. And they very, very badly hurt the owner. And then they were taken into custody, and Harvester and Max went to go investigate the arcade itself. And they found a small stinger stuck in the ground. The stinger was orange, and that is everything that you found so far. Oh, and it was in the mall. I guess that's the final detail that I can give you right now.
And Ian wasted a luck.
Did you?
On the
you
police.
Did. Yep, Ian used a luck. I wouldn't say wasted. You got some good info. Someone forgot to let you roll for getting the info. It was nighttime, and Ian was just about to head back to his dorm. And Max just went back to the bar, and Harvester doing his thing.
Yeah.
Who wants to pick up first?
It ended with Noah and I.
So, Ian.
Wow, because I have some crazy things planned.
Do you?
No.
Okay. Well, don't worry. I do.
Okay.
All right. So, you are going back to your dorm, and it's like, how late is it? 10? Sure. It is now. It's like 10, and you're going back to your dorm, and as you approach the door, you hear the TV playing incredibly loudly.
Oh, God damn it.
And then you just hear, Pickle Rick! Funniest pickle I ever seen.
Do I have the option to just turn around?
You do. You totally do.
I'm going to open the door just to see what the situation is, though.
All right. Well, you open the door, and you see Sean sitting in the middle of the floor of your room, watching as loud as he can the TV, and just watching Rick and Morty, and just laughing and shouting the entire time.
Sean?
What?
Are you going to be going to bed soon, or is this going to be a late night for you?
I mean, I got nothing going on. I'm going to keep watching TV, though. Like, ain't no rest for the wicked or the Rick and Morty fans, you know?
Ian just turns around. Well, probably grabs the essentials, and I don't think Ian wants to spend the night there.
All right. So you grab your essentials, and where are you heading?
I'm going to go hang out with Max.
In his van?
Yes. Better than Sean's fucking shenanigans.
All right, then I guess, yeah, you go to Bran's bar, and in the back is Max's van.
Hey, Max.
Hey, how's it going?
Can I stay here tonight because Sean's being an asshole?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, do you have access to a shower or a bathroom or a sink in the bar?
I mean, sometimes, the bar owner lets me use, how do I put this? Have you ever worked in like a retail or like a restaurant?
I've worked retail, yes.
You know the mop sinks?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, like, it's a drain, there's running water, and, soap.
Like Pine Sols?
No, I use regular soap, but,
All right. Well, I'll think about that. Thank you, Max.
All right, so do you want the passenger seat reclined or the mattress?
Not the mattress.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, it is the new mattress, but if I had a choice, I would have gone with the mattress personally. But you could take the passenger seat.
Also, I wanted to let you know about what I found at the police station.
Ah.
I talked to the kids, and they obviously did not want to do what they did. I don't know. I knew one of the kids. He was the one who yelled at you for taking all the sodas during orientation.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Like, he's kind of a dick, but I don't think he would, like, hurt someone that bad. So, I don't know. I think there was other forces at play.
Yeah. I went to the arcade after hours with, I ran into Harvester while I was there. It was crazy.
Oh, my God.
And apparently, like, Harvester found this, like, little, like, stinger thing. It was crazy.
Stinger?
Yeah, like I don't know. How big was it? It was like an inch, right? How big was it?
Yeah, like an inch and a half, probably.
Okay. It was huge. It was like an inch and a half.
That's
like
big.
Some crazy insect must have like stabbed him.
Yikes. A stinger. So, like, something... Did you see any type of, like, evidence of, like, a bug infestation in the arcade or anything? Like, because it has to be in the arcade, I'm assuming, if it only happened in that isolated incident place.
That's true. It could be located somewhere else in the mall, and the stinger just fell out of them in the arcade. So I didn't notice anything. I wasn't looking for anything in particular when I went to the arcade, so I didn't notice anything like that. In hindsight, I probably should have.
We should hire exterminators. We can be like the Ghostbusters, but with the exterminator sprays on the backpacks. That could be us.
That would be awesome.
Okay. Well, that's all I found.
Yeah, I didn't really like Harvester found the stinger. That's about it. Like, I'm trying to think of like what else is going on because I feel like there's something more than just some weird bug. So
A glitch in the system.
Perhaps.
Because it's the video games.
You know, at first, that's what I thought until I found the stinger.
Okay, well, I'm going to go to sleep, and then we could see what we can figure out about the arcade tomorrow.
Yeah, sounds good. All right, see you in the morning. Max crawls into the mattress.
Into it?
Not into, like into, but like...
Okay, so Max has phased through reality and is now inside the mattress going to bed. Good night. Harvester, do you have anything else planned for the this night?
Yeah, so is there a place where I am that you think I am or no?
What?
Well, I imagine I haven't gone home yet.
Okay, then you didn't.
Okay, word.
Good imagining.
Word. So I'd like to imagine that I'm maybe not at the mall, but I'm still in my car.
Okay.
Because that's one of my skills, to have a car. So anyway.
You're activating car so that we can have
I'm
car.
activating car. So anyway, I'm in my car, and I imagine I sent a picture of the stinger to Sophie.
Okay.
And then I text her what places something like this might hang out at. So I don't know what she knows, but I'd like to assume that maybe she can do some research while I'm out doing field thingies. And then on top of that, I'm also listening to my police scanner / radio thing for anything weird.
Well, for your text to Sophie, I'm going to have you, and you're going to love this.
Okay.
Roll that shit.
Oh!
We're going to call this a manipulate someone.
Okay.
Because I know that you have, I forget what it's called, but you have like the conflict with your bureaucracy or whatever.
It's in my character thing in my folder.
Yeah, but I know what it is.
I got 2.
Ooh, plus charm. I can't imagine your charm can make that a better than a failure.
It is a 1 now.
Oh.
You rolled a 1?
I did roll a 1. I'm number 1, guys.
She texts back and she goes, I don't care. It's a bug. Go find it.
That's correct. It's a bug. Go find it.
And then she says, it's test week. I've got to prepare my students.
You know what? That's fair. That's fair. All right. Word. I'm used to working alone with this one, at least. So what I will do is continue to listen to the police scanner because I'm sure that something also weird has to happen this night because something weird happened yesterday. The real question is, should I roll for that, though?
Let me ask you this. Max, how much time do you spend at Bran's bar inside the bar?
Hour and a half.
What? How much time do you spend? Like regularly, do you go in at nighttime?
Yeah.
In Noah's defense, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, I was confused too.
Wait. What were you responding to so that I know what I did wrong?
Like tonight, how long
Yeah.
we were in the bar before we went to bed.
Yeah.
In the van.
I thought you meant like this day.
Oh, you went in this day? Did you end up using the mop bucket?
It's not a bucket.
It's a sink. It's like a hole in the floor with like.
Oh,
walls.
right. Okay. That's not the detail I need. Did you go in the bar? Because that was
Yes.
never specified to me. And that's an incredibly
Well,
important.
that's why I thought you. That's why I was a little confused when you were asking. But I was like, yeah. So yes, I go in the bar.
Okay. So you guys go in the bar around 10 and you're just like trying to sneak in the back, but you notice it's incredibly busy tonight. Much more busy than like this bar has ever been. And I forgot what voice I gave Bran, but I don't know. He's just like, Max, can you help out around here? I mean, like, I know it's not really your job, but like there's so much going on.
Yeah, sure. I'll do my best.
Who are you?
Hello, I'm Ian. I'm Max's best friend.
You didn't tell me about this one.
Yeah, that's Ian.
Hi.
Good to meet you, Ian. Are you able to help out? How old are you?
24.
The pause.
Well, I see no flaws in that. All right, can you help me out?
Sure.
So
I think Sam should have rolled for that one. That's just me.
I see, because like there's specifically the manipulate someone role, which is like to get them to do something. But the thing is, the person's getting you to do something. So I
Yeah.
don't know if there's a role for this. Like, there's not really just like a lie to me role, even though I made you roll one. But it's funny with you.
Amazing.
Yeah, I think it's just like, all right, so I need both of you. I'm just going to be handing you drinks. You need to just bring them to the patrons. They're real fucking rowdy. And people, you know, are like starting to shout. They're like, more beer, and like shit like that. People are just getting incredibly like excited, and they're all like screaming and shouting. And it's just like, it's not just like normal, like people sitting at the bar drinking. Like it feels like people are having like a house party inside the bar. And Bran's like, I don't even know what to do at this point. I don't know. I don't want another fight to break out. I've heard so much about them lately. And then like a really drunk person comes up to the bar and is just like just asking for more. He's just like asking for a whiskey or whatever. And Bran pours it and just hands it to him and is like, I don't even think I should have served that guy. He's incredibly drunk. I don't know what to do, guys.
Ian is going to fiend for some tips. I know that.
All right, roll. How are you doing that? Describe that to me.
I do have my little unnatural appeal.
So you can roll with plus weird
Yeah.
for manipulate someone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be incredibly weird, but charming in some strange way.
I want you to figure that out.
I know. I'm trying to figure that out.
I want to see what that looks like.
Hey, dude.
You just walk up to a guy who wants a drink and go, hey, dude.
What you drinking?
Please, can the person be like, I'll take an apple juice?
Yeah, this person wants an apple juice, a warm apple juice.
No.
I'll get that fixed right up for you. Wink.
All right, roll your manipulate someone.
7.
Don't wink at me. Just give me the apple juice and you'll get your tip.
Yes, sir.
All right, you get a big tip of like $10. These people are stingy.
$10.
Well, he's ordered like 7,000
Oh,
drinks.
okay.
Like, that's not a lot of money for the amount of drinks he's ordered. So after like 20 minutes of you guys running around serving people, and there's a lot of people, you see someone run up to the bar, and Brand's just like, listen, I have to cut you off. We cannot serve you anymore. You're getting dangerously drunk. And the guy just starts screaming, no, I'm not. And he like jumps over the bar and goes to hit Bran.
Can I walk over and like calmly like put my arm around his shoulder and be like, "Hey, buddy, come on, let's not get too rowdy. Let's come on, follow me. I give you your drinks over here."
I guess roll manipulate someone.
All right. So I have an ability that's called See It All Fits Together that says I can use sharp instead of charm to manipulate someone. Do you think that's applied here?
I guess.
Only if you're being smart about it.
I guess it's smart.
7.
So, what is it? On a 7 to 9, they'll do it, but only if you do something for them right now to show that you mean it. All right. He's just like, hey, drink? You said drink?
I just grab a random bottle off the shelf. It's like, follow me.
Follow. Come get your drink.
And while he's, I assume, distracted by looking at the bottle, can I like pull like the back of his shirt back a little and like look at his like the back of his neck? I'm looking for sting marks if I'm going to be up front.
Yeah, roll act under pressure.
Okay. Oh my God. 12. What do I add to that?
You're cool.
11.
All right. Yeah. So you do what you set out to do. You pull back his shirt, and you do notice that same mark, that sting mark.
So I have him follow me to like the end of a bar, and I like pour him a drink, and I was like, "Hey, so tell me where have you been today?" All right, should I roll to investigate? If I'm going to ask.
Yeah. Roll investigate a mystery
Okay.
if you're going to start asking questions to this drunk man.
9.
You get to hold one question. What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? Or what is being concealed here?
Can I ask where did it go? As in, where has he been today?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so buddy, where have you been today? Like, what you been doing?
He starts taking a big drink, and he's like, I mean, I went to the grocery store. I went to the mall. And then I was like hanging out around. I was just walking around town for a while, and then I just felt like I really, really needed to be here, drinking.
What'd you do at the mall?
I just kind of walked around, went to different stores,
Did you see a movie?
No.
Okay.
Well, you're out of questions now.
I thought it was 2.
Well, you rolled a 7 to 9, so you get 1. I mean, you can ask him questions that are like not related to those things.
And when did you say you started to feeling the urge that you needed to come here?
I mean, just like throughout the day, but it wasn't open till now.
Interesting. All right. I take. Is the drink he has unfinished? Actually,
Yes.
this is a bad
Yes.
idea.
Yes, it is. There is still drink in the drink.
Never mind. I was gonna take the unfinished drink, and then I realized that would end very badly.
I mean, you do what your heart sets out to do. If anything, you get more information. I mean, you do you.
If you roll good, there's never a problem.
That's right.
True. You know what? Max is a scientist. He takes the drink. He takes the unfinished drink.
Instantly, the man's demeanor shifts, and you see him start to get angry. He's like, "You're filling that up, right?"
No, I don't know. I don't know, man. Am I?
What do you mean you don't know? It's either you're filling it up or you're handing it back to me right now.
How much is on your tab?
Why does that matter?
It matters.
Give me the drink right now.
Or what?
He goes to swing at you.
I finished the drink.
So he finishes his swing. You take one arm as you get punched in the face for drinking this man's drink.
Are you an enabler?
Maybe.
Just putting it out there. I'm still listening to my police radio.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to a point where the police.
I believe you.
Hey, Branch, we should probably do something about this guy.
The guy is like lunging to tackle you now. What are you doing? This isn't just like
gonna-
a talk your way out of it.
I'm just gonna. Is there enough room for me to move out of the way?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Roll for it.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
act under pressure for it.
Shit, that's not good.
Plus cool.
6.
All right. You fail and he tackles you back and you don't take any harm, but he is on top of you now and he's going up to swing at you again and Bran goes to try to grab his arm and he's like, what the fuck did you do? And then the guy pushes him back and he just like gets thrown back a little bit. The guy is now on top of you. What are you trying to do?
I am going to.
And Ian, you are here for all of this,
Yeah.
to be clear.
I was thinking, because I wanted to try and get Bran to understand the situation, that we should call the cops and not anger anyone at all. But Mr. Max over here, because if we try to close down the bar, that's going to result in a lot, like close it early, it's going to result in a lot of retaliation. So I think Ian's going to try and call the police.
Okay. So Ian, you're calling the police. What do you let's play that out. What do you say to them?
Hello, sirs.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, sirs. I'm at Bran's bar right now, and there's quite a few people who are displaying very aggressive behavior, and we're very understaffed today. And this is not something we're going to be able to take care of ourselves.
Aggressive behavior, how? I'm going to need some specifics.
Well, this one guy is on top of this other guy that I'm just watching him. He's going to swing on him, and I think there's some other customers that are about to join in.
Okay, we'll send a squad car out right now.
Thank you.
And then they hang up on you again because that's been a recurring theme here in Which Way.
Amazing.
And so now on your police scanner, Harvester, it all comes full circle to what originally started this train of thought turning into a scene. You hear that there is a fight breaking out at the bar.
Nice. That is exactly where I go.
All right. Harvester and a squad car are on the way, but in the moment, Max, there is a person on top of you, and Ian, you see this happening, but it is Max's turn.
Can I try and restrain his arm so he can't punch me again?
What's that move that Jared likes?
The full Nelson.
The full Nelson.
You know what? I'll go full Nelson. If somehow
he's on top of you, how are you gonna? You know what? Give it a shot. Give it a shot.
I'm still on the ground, but it's like reverse full Nelson.
What?
Well, because it's usually done from behind.
Reverse full Nelson, Jared, right now.
I don't want to do that. Is there another way that I could restrain his arms in a not full Nelson way?
You could just grab them.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I heard the full Nelson suggestion, so I was like,
There's a lot of submission moves, like a Kimura, like Brock.
Would
Lesnar.
Max know any of them?
I mean, he probably watched wrestling at some point in his life.
Wow. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Go whole hog on his ass. Roll kick some ass. Unless you're not trying to hurt him, in which roll act under pressure.
I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just trying to restrain him. So
okay, roll act under pressure.
That's gonna be a 4.
Yeah, mark that XP real good. You go to restrain him, and I think you try to roll on top of him, and then he just pushes your head back down and starts forcing you into the ground. And I feel like I don't want to just hurt you for the hard move here. I feel like that's not interesting, but also I can't see a world where you don't just take another harm for getting pinned. I think literally in the car today, I was like, Noah, I don't see a world where this hunt is going to be the most painful hunt you'll face. And now he's just getting beat up in a bar.
Beat up like normal people.
I wanted to see just how aggressive the bee stings make people. So,
This is a science experiment.
Exactly.
So, all right. Well, Ian, you're up.
Well, my name is Ian, and I'm about to do something cool.
Wowee.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to try. So what's the situation with Max and the guy? Is he still on top of him?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to try. I'm going to full Nelson because I'll be up there.
Yeah, you will.
I'll be behind
There you go.
the guy, and I'll be able to full Nelson him, even though I think I'm the shortest person in the world. But
That's fine. That's fine. You're going to full Nelson the crap out of him.
What's
That's so good.
Act under pressure?
Yeah.
12.
Woo! Yeah, so Max, your head gets slammed back into the ground, and you're a little bit dazed, and then you just see him get picked up, and now his hands are behind his head as Ian puts him in a full Nelson. He is restrained.
Cool.
Max, I don't know how I'm doing this.
I don't know either, but it's impressive.
And you notice that because of the fight, you guys haven't been giving people their drinks. And the other people are starting to get incredibly restless. And you see people starting to look over and just be like, hey, I want a drink.
1 minute, guys.
Look, the thing is about that is, we could give you your drinks, but we just need to know what kind of drinks you want, and I'm just trying to stall until the police get here. It's so I think it'd be best the fastest way we can get you your drinks.
Toast
For you each to get into at least 2 single file lines, and then one line is for drafts and beers, and the other is for liquor and mixed drinks, and then you need to be in alphabetical order.
Roll manipulate someone.
5.
All right, you see them all go, you're not going to give us our drinks, are you?
You see.
As you say, you see 3 guys stand up and start walking towards you I said, I want a drink.
I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and be like, look, buddy, I know you do. I like drinks as much as the next guy. But you see,
How fast does Harvester drive?
Very.
All right. As this is going on, Harvester walks into the bar. Unless you don't want to walk in, unless you want to like secure the perimeter or some crazy
I'm
shit.
watching before the police get there.
Okay, so you're just sitting outside the bar waiting?
Yeah.
Wow.
you see, in a society, we gotta be, patient. We gotta like work with one another to get to the point
Your
where we
hand
wanna,
is on his shoulder.
yeah.
He just grabs your hand and pulls you, and I think he just like puts you in an armbar, and he says, "You give me a drink, or I'm gonna break your fucking arm."
Okay, can I use my other arm to grab my concealed brass knuckles and punch him in the face?
Yeah, you can. Roll.
Oh god.
Roll kick some ass.
9.
You have 0 tough.
Yeah.
On a kick some ass roll, on a mixed success, you guys trade blows.
Breaks my arm and I punch him in the nose.
Yep.
Fuck.
Sounds right to me.
Well,
Because he did say he'll break your arm. So he sees you start swinging and your arm just cracks under the pressure, but you continue swinging as I imagine you're just like screaming and swinging at the same time, and you punch him in the nose. How much harm does your brass knuckles do?
I think it's 1.
That makes sense, but that's rough.
That is rough. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think getting punched in the face and getting a broken nose is very fun. I mean, getting a broken arm is not fun either. But
No, I think he starts grabbing. I shouldn't do that because that muffles the mic. I think he just starts grabbing his nose and like stumbles back and is just like, "What the what?" And then the other guys are like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And they start coming at you too. And now you have one broken arm. I honestly don't think I should have given you harm for one of the other hits. I'm not going to give you more harm, but you have a broken arm, which means you can't use that arm.
right.
Which will obviously impact what you're doing. But it is Ian's turn. 2 guys are running at max.
I'm still holding this guy. Like,
Yes.
okay.
I think that just for you, I think that when the police do show up, I would like to enter after.
Okay.
The 2 guys at Max are like phew, running at him from different directions or the
The
same
same.
direction.
They're coming
Okay.
from the same table.
Okay, I'm gonna try and like grab Max and try and pull him out of the way.
You're still holding on to someone. What do you do with that guy?
Would it be separate moves if I just kind of
No.
let go and push him with my foot away from me?
I mean, it'd be separate in terms of like, I'm assuming you're not like kicking and grabbing at the same time,
Yeah.
but like it would be one turn.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
the turns are more loose in this game than they would be in like D&D.
Okay. Yeah. So like I would kind of let go of him, kind of kick him in the back so he stumbles away from me, and then I.
Yeah,
Run.
he's incredibly drunk. I think you kick him and he just like face plants. He starts stumbling and then just face plants while trying to catch his balance because this is many drinks in.
Okay.
And you grab Max out of the way. Roll protect someone. I feel like there's no better time to roll that.
Sorry. It's a 3.
Okay. On a failure of the protect someone, you get exposed to harm as well. So I think they see you go to grab Max out of the way, and one of them starts coming at you instead and pushes you away from Max into the corner of the room where the other guy just face planted. So now you basically have 2 guys next to you, and then Max, you get pushed down again, and you're on the floor dazed. So neither of you take harm, but you guys are both very separated. And then you hear sirens as a squad car rolls up. 2 policemen walk out. Jared, you recognize one of them as one of the... Sorry, they're not police officers. They're actually deputies because this is a sheriff's department. I should get that right. 2 deputies roll up, and you recognize one of them as the guy from the factory. And he doesn't see you, so he just rolls into the bar, and he kind of assesses the situation and just shouts, "Everybody stop!" And I think the guys look at him, and then one of them just keeps continuing walking towards you, Max. And then they pull out their guns, and that's when finally the guys just go, "Oh, okay, calm down." And now the 2 deputies are holding handguns out, aimed basically at you guys as well as the others, and just goes, "All right, everybody, calm down. Put your hands up and step away from each other."
I put my non-broken hand up, or broken arm up, I guess. Can
Okay.
I have slipped off my brass knuckles first?
Yes.
Because raising an arm with bloodied knuckles is probably not the best move when the police are arrived.
Yeah, you can do that.
Cool. Also, did I mark experience for the failed punch?
I don't think you did.
Okay.
No, the punch wasn't a fail. It was a mixed success.
Oh, right.
Ian, I'm assuming you put your hands up as well.
Yeah.
All right. Harvester, are you walking in?
I'm not walking in. My plan is to throw one of my sleep gas grenades into the window.
Oh, okay.
Roll act under pressure.
Can I have the
If
thing?
you fail and then you bomb the the bar,
That's 10.
All right. So inside the bar, what's happening is the deputies are walking over and they start handcuffing the patrons that have been fighting you guys. And they're like, what happened here? So now they're on the other side of the bar, or they're like on that other side of the bar, and you hear glass smash through the window as a grenade rolls in, and everyone goes, "What the fuck?" And this gas starts shooting out of it,
It does. It does.
and
And then I walk in with my gas mask on.
oh my god! Is it like an antique World War II like memorabilia gas mask?
Sure, why not?
so you walk in with a gas mask on,
Yeah.
and you see a bunch of the patrons asleep,
Yeah.
and you see the deputy like, "What the what?" And then the gas gets to them, and they start like crashing as he's like pulling out his gun, and then he just falls down.
Are Max and Ian asleep too or no? Doesn't really matter to me. I guess you guys can roll for it. I'm sorry.
No, that's what I'm thinking. I can't see a world where Max is awake.
Well, maybe it'd be easier to
But-
have him under so you can splint the arm or something.
Yeah. But Ian, if you want to roll for it, I feel like that's fair for your character.
Yeah. 10?
Yeah,
Plus
you're awake.
Whatever.
Unless you want to be asleep for some reason.
No, I think it'd be better.
Yeah. All right. So
That's so cool.
Ian is the only person that's awake.
Okay.
Harvester, what the fuck?
Why aren't you asleep?
Why are you gassing the bar?
I'm going to take one of them, one of the angry ones. I'm going to do an investigation.
Are you abducting
Yeah.
a rando
Yeah.
and experimenting?
Not experimenting. Maybe. I mean, who knows? Depends on what. I get
Anyways,
and don't get.
Max's arm is really fucking broken.
Okay.
So I'm going to work on that. You do whatever you want to do, Mr. Field Experimenter.
Okay. But why aren't you asleep? This is
I'm not
heavy
tired.
stuff.
I'm not tired. I got 8 hours last night.
Okay. That isn't Harvester. That's me. As Harvester, I'm going to take. Should I take the person that was? I guess I wouldn't know. I'll just get lucky and take the one that was fighting Max.
I feel like that doesn't take luck.
I mean, no, it's not going to take a luck. I'm just going to like.
No. I mean, like, I don't think that takes luck. I think you would just know
Word.
because he was the one that was right next to Max
Big brain.
that just fell down and has handcuffs on.
Yep, I'm going to take that guy.
Okay.
Do you mean the guy with the broken nose or the guy who face planted after the full Nelson? I mean, either way, I assume they've both been stung, but
I think I'll take broken nose guy.
Okay. So you take broken nose guy. You put him in the back of your Ford Explorer. What else are you doing?
I'm going to drive. Do I have anywhere I want to go?
Can
we'll
you
drive
stay for
to.
like a second?
I can load him into my car.
Okay, because I want the med kit in your car.
Are you going to ask nicely?
Harvester, can I please have the med kit in your car so Max doesn't like die from a broken arm?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Take it. That kid's weird. He needs help. And then I will continue to load this body in my car, and then we'll drive to the woods. We'll drive to a forest, a dense forest.
What a freak.
We're gonna drive to a very dense forest. That's where I enter and exit the scene.
Okay. I'm assuming you grab like the sleep grenade so that like you're not leaving evidence of your harvesting behind.
Yes.
Okay.
can I say it's gonna be wild for this? The post sleep gas is gonna be crazy because the police are gonna know someone showed up, and there's gonna be 1 to 3 people missing. Well, because I don't know what Ian's gonna do with Max's unconscious arm.
Yeah, this is not where I expected the story to go, and I love it.
It's amazing. I can't wait.
Okay, so Ian, I think you splint. I don't think you need to roll for
Okay.
like splinting Max's arm.
I did want to drag Max outside the bar, like prop up against the van before I do that, though.
Okay. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Again, I don't think you have to roll for that. I think it just takes some time, and you do that, and you splint his arm. What else are you trying to do, or are you just gonna?
I'm just gonna make sure he's okay before he wakes up, and I just kind of wait it out. But we're in the van because I don't. After I splint him in the van, hiding away from all of the people.
Okay, so you do that. I guess we're getting back to Harvester now.
Yeah, we are. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
You are in the woods. This guy was already pre-handcuffed by the police.
I know. It's working out real good for me.
So
I'm still wearing my gas mask.
okay.
I pour water on this man's face.
Okay. He wakes up.
Oh, I didn't think I get this far.
If you're gonna start asking him questions,
I already fucked it up. I already messed up my idea.
by waking him up,
Yeah. Can I? Okay. We
the
can just
water
talk that
goes
out.
back in the bucket.
We'll cut that out. I'm going to examine his body. Can I roll an investigate?
Yeah, roll an investigative mystery, real good.
12.
Plus you're sharp.
You investigate that body real good.
I leave no crevice unchecked.
Oh my god.
I got 13.
So you got a 13. Yeah, you hold 2, and you can ask any of the investigative mystery questions.
What sort of creature is it? I think to myself, what could have stung a person like this?
I feel like there is no more amount of answer I can give to you through this other than there is an obvious sting mark, right?
Okay.
Which means I'm not going to take that as one of your hold to.
Yeah, that's right.
Because I feel like there's no other answer of what sort of creature is it from this body.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see that there's a stinger mark on the body. I'll give you that for free.
Can I do a what is being concealed here? If I were to examine his blood deeper or something like that?
Okay. Here's what I'll give you.
Okay.
I don't think you'd be able to examine the blood here, but
I'm going to take his blood for sure.
That's what I mean. I think that when you
Can that just be my hold then? Nah, that'll be a use. We'll have to remember it then.
we'll remember it. I think you take his blood, and I think at one point you I guess you take blood right next to where the sting is.
Yep.
And you notice that it's a darker red tinge to it.
Ew. Okay, I will hold my other one, I guess. I'm gonna wake him up. Now I pour water on him.
All right. Yeah, he wakes up. He goes, what is going on?
What's going on? What's going on is you're stuck here with me, and you're gonna answer my questions.
Who are you? Where am I?
Don't worry about it, and don't worry about it. You need to tell me what happened in your day.
I mean, I guess I was my friends and we were going to the mall. We did some shopping. We went to the Sunglass Hut lids combo, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Got some food, and then I don't know. We all went home, and then they called me up later and were like, "You want to go to the bar?" And I thought that sounded like the only thing I wanted to do, so I did.
Did you go to the arcade?
No, we didn't go to the arcade.
Did you go to the movie theater?
No, that's in that's it's one building. It's an arcade movie theater.
Did you eat anything at the mall?
Yeah, we ate food.
What'd you eat?
We got some pizza.
Pizza? Pizza from where? Why would you go there for pizza?
What do you mean? Sparrow, the best pizza.
Okay.
I heard there's this new Pizza Hut there too.
There's a new Pizza Hut. It's pretty good. Breadsticks. Get their breadsticks. Get some Sparrow pizza. You got a good day going.
If you don't tell me everything I want to know, I will not
I'm
be afraid
literally
to break.
telling you everything you want to know. Why are you being mad at me? Why am I in the woods?
Why are you talking back to me right now? Can I break one of his fingers?
I mean, yeah,
I'm going to break one of his fingers. Can I break his thumb?
sure.
Nice.
He just screams, "What the fuck?"
Why are you talking out of turn?
I'm doing everything you ask.
You're asking me too many questions. You need to answer mine.
Okay, what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Guys, I'm trying to save people, okay? I'm doing this because I love them.
You are a sadomasochist.
How many other people were with you?
4 of us, including me.
Were they at the bar with you?
Yeah.
Okay, so they were all at the bar. They all went to the movies.
No, they didn't.
I mean, no. I mean, they all went to the mall, and they're all at the bar. What made you go to the bar?
I mean, we wanted to drink.
All of you wanted to go drink?
Yeah.
How many people were at the bar?
Probably a good 20.
How many friends does he have?
3.
So 4 of them. So
Yes.
that means that another like 16 people wanted to go to the bar and be angry.
Yes.
I might have to go back and get some more people.
What the
And he just wanted to go to the bar to get drinks.
Yes.
Very interesting.
I think he just goes like, I don't know. It's just, I really felt like being at the bar.
I have like 2 more questions I want to ask. I don't know how I want to ask them though. Oh, I got a 12 plus. I got a 13.
You don't have the advanced move because you haven't taken that improvement yet.
That's an improvement?
That's advanced moves are improvements.
See, I want to ask him like what the plan was at the bar, but I know it was to drink for what the idea was. But clearly, they all have a hive mind, or they all needed like to quench thirst.
Well, what if we put that under what can it do?
Okay, what can it do?
So yeah, I think you ask like, why'd you want to go to the bar? And he's like, I don't know. I felt like I wanted to do something fun. And I felt like if I didn't drink, like, because I don't know, I like drinking. I think it's fun. If I didn't drink, then I would be angry. And then when that asshole started taking away my drinks, I just started, I don't know, I got so angry.
You're just like your father.
If I don't drink, I get angry. And when I do drink, I get angry. All right, what's your name?
Marvin?
Are you lying to me?
No,
I'll know if you're lying.
I'm not lying.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, but now I'm starting to second guess it.
So your name is Marvin?
Yeah.
All right, Marvin. I need you to do me a favor. I need you to breathe real deep.
Okay.
And then I put the gas under his nose, and then he falls asleep.
That was mean. And then he falls asleep.
Okay, I think I have learned that I need to heavily investigate this mall further because this is really bothering me. And it's only the prick mark or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do things and whatnot. I'm going to put his body back in my car and then dump it.
Okay.
I feel really bad dumping him on the side of the street. You know what? I'll dump him in front of a hospital.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go home to examine the blood and the stinger. But that can be another scene.
Okay. Yeah.
But that's what I'm going to do.
I don't even know how to resolve what just happened at the bar for everyone. We'll deal with the harvester stuff later. You guys, yeah, Max, you start coming to.
What happened?
You'll never fucking believe this. Harvester gassed the fucking bar.
That makes sense. That seems like something he'd do.
He looked like the Riddler in the 2022 Batman movie.
Oh, wow. Crazy.
Anyways, your arm's splinted. It's like way broken, and you should probably see a doctor about it, but
Probably.
it's fine for now.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I have never broken a bone before, so that really sucked. In fact,
Your shriek is gone.
yeah, I mean, like, I'm still in, like, a lot of pain because, like, I have not had any pain medicine, so I'm probably going to go to the doctor, like, now. If you want to come with, you're more than welcome.
I could drive you because I'm not sure how you would be able to drive with a broken arm.
With the other arm.
With one hand, that's not safe. 10 and 2. 10 and 2.
I could, like,
Some
10
people
and
drive
then
with their
2.
knees. That's also very dangerous. I'll just drive the van.
Okay.
Are you going to the hospital?
I mean, more than likely. I just need something to, like, it's bad. I need medicine.
Okay, well, we'll go right now.
Cool.
And I'll tell you all about how Harvester abducted a random person and decided to go, like, research it or whatever.
Interesting.
So he took someone from the bar.
That's concerning, but I guess we'll learn more about what's going on. I mean, the guy I talked to seemed to also have gone to the arcade, so I'm probably going to want to go look into that tomorrow. I have an idea, because, like, with the stinger and the arcade, like you said, like, maybe there's some kind of infestation. I have an idea that maybe not be the safest idea, but I'm going to do it anyways.
I don't think I could stop you, so
I mean, like, I was going to ask if you could go with me just in case things go awry.
maybe. I wanted to check out the mall again. Well, with me instead of you and Harvester,
Cool. All right.
because I wasn't there the first time.
Why did this feel like a guilt
that
trip?
sounds like a
No,
good thing to
because
do
I
for
forgot.
tomorrow.
Because I forgot that I wasn't there.
So you guys, when you drive past the bar, like to just get out, you also notice that the deputies are putting the 2 guys that remain into their squad car, and they're just like, then they just go back into the bar and start questioning people. And you see one of them as he's putting one of the guys in, just go, "What the fuck is happening?"
That's gonna be a real shitstorm for Max to deal with Sergeant Payne or whatever, Sheriff.
I screw it off. I go, "Boom."
All
Also, Ian's never driven something this big before.
Okay, so you guys get to the hospital and you're just wanting to see a doctor about your broken arm.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor goes, "Yep, that's broken." How'd you do that?
I didn't do it. I was helping a family friend with a busy bar, and one of the patrons broke my arm.
Yikes.
Yeah.
And then he gives you a cast.
Thanks. Can I have medicine too?
No.
Okay.
No, he gives you medicine and a cast. And
What color's the cast?
I care so little about the medicine part of this. Okay. The cast, what color is the cast?
Blue.
Okay, well, Ian takes out his silver Sharpie then and is going to sign it.
Oh, I thought you were going to color in the whole thing.
No, I was just going to sign it.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, thanks,
glad-
Doc.
I'm glad we had that little break in the action. Are you guys heading to the mall now?
Oh, I was going to do it during opening hours, so I'm going to go sleep now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You guys go sleep. Harvester, it's time.
Word. Is Sophie home when I go there?
Yeah, this is her sleeping hours. You're supposed to be out and
Yeah.
about.
So I am going to. How many rooms did I say we had? No, I said that I would add more to the house when it was convenient for me.
Yep.
I am going to go into one of our back storage rooms,
Okay.
and I'm going to open up this little cut in the floor that I have,
Okay.
and I'm going to look at it, and then I'm going to close it, and then I'm going to take the stinger and the blood that I got from the guy, and I have now decided that I used to be a blood scientist.
Oh, what are those called?
That makes sense given all the blood you've been collecting.
Yeah.
And because off screen, Jared and I have been texting, and he has explicitly texted me that he used to be a scientist. So I'm totally fine with that. but without that context, it's just I've decided I used to be a blood scientist now.
Phlebotomist.
I guess Harvester was a phlebotomist in the past life. So anyway, I
thought
am
that
going
was
to
good.
do experiments. I don't know what specifically, but he's going to swoosh those vials around in his hand. Like he's going to whisk them.
All right, you for sure detect a toxin in his because this was one of your investigative mysteries. So I'm not going to be a bitch about it.
Okay, word.
You don't have to roll. You detect a toxin in his blood, and you have never seen this toxin before.
Never seen it before? Okay. Then while I'm here, am I also able to... I assume I understand what this is, right?
What do
Will
you
I be able to understand what this toxin is enough to make an antidote for it? Or should I just roll for that?
Interesting. I feel like you would have to do, I guess, just roll for that with your plus sharp. I don't know. I'm just like making shit up. This is not how this game is supposed to be played.
6 plus what?
Sharp.
8. 7. 7. It's
A mixed success. The most curious of things.
Now, is this for like understanding or for the antidote or for both?
This was for both.
Okay.
I think you understand enough about the toxin to know that the toxin is making you seek things that release dopamine.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think you have a way with that to make an antidote.
Okay. Oh, can I examine the stinger next?
What is it? What is the stinger? What do you examine about it?
If I can break it.
You can. It breaks. You just kind of
Okay.
snap it in half. I was told by Sam and Noah that they both have leveled up, and per the rules change from the beginning of this hunt, I just, like, if you guys level up, literally just call it out when you fail and just be like, guys, I leveled up. And then if you have a plan, just do it. I have no problems with that. Again, unless it's like I get my car or something, in which, like, let's deal with that during one of our like post-hunt discussion kind of things. Otherwise, like, if you just level up, just like get it. So we'll start with Ian.
Ian is gonna get a little bit tougher.
Oh, cool.
I think he's seen some things.
Yeah, I think after the bar fight, you for sure have learned a little bit more fighting stuff. I like that.
The Nelson.
Yeah, you full Nelson to guy. No, that's so good,
crazy.
actually. I love that. Jared also reminded me that we didn't do our end of session questions. So we're going to hit those real quick. End of session. Did we conclude the current mystery?
No.
Did we save someone from certain death or worse?
Max.
I think we can hit that with a yes.
Yeah.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
I'd say Harvester definitely did. At least I think so. At least collectively we did, but we haven't.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd say yes. Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
Yes.
Ian's not sleepy.
Ian's not sleepy and knows how to do a full Nelson well.
I don't think I would consider either of those
What?
new or important.
So important.
Okay, I'm going to hit that with a no, and you guys can mark one experience.
Darn. Wait, I guess the audience learned that, not the players.
What?
I was going to say that Harvester was a blood scientist.
You know what? I'd consider that.
Yeah.
All right, mark it. So that's 3 yeses. If you get 3 or 4 yeses, mark 2 experience.
Hell yeah.
For any updates, you can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and Tumblr. We're going to be posting about new episode releases, whether there are delays, or we're going to post some behind the scenes and some other fun videos and things like that. So I recommend giving us a follow there if you want more information. I also wanted to shout out another podcast that's made by a couple friends of mine. It's called Real Rap, REELWRAP. It's a podcast where they review movies. You can find it on YouTube to watch it in video form. Otherwise, you can find it wherever you get your podcasts for just the audio format. I also wanted to shout out Keenan Dyer for doing the music, and then at Blue Jay the Hero on Instagram for doing the album art for the show. They've been a huge help in this process, and I can't be grateful enough to have worked with them on this. And with that, thank you all for listening. We will see you next week for more monster hunting.